Hi, I'm Cory.
And I'm Wallace.
And we're an early retired couple that are traveling the world. And today we are in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
For today's adventure, we're going to go over to the Kuala Lumpur Tower, or the KL Tower, as well as the KL Forest Eco Park, which is right near that area. And we'll take you guys along and show you some of today's adventures. All right, so this is the view from the window of our 37th floor apartment that we're staying in here in Kuala Lumpur. And over there, just a little to the right, is the KL Tower. I'm just going to zoom in on that here. And zoom in again. So that tower in the background is our destination today. A little bit of a lineup now.
So we're currently in the lineup for the KL Tower. Bit of a process to get the tickets. First of all, if you look online, it says you have to book a day in advance. That is not true.
Yeah, you are able to get tickets at the kiosk when you get here. And
at the kiosk, it asks for ID. So we learned that that's for Malaysians only. All we have to do is identify that we're Canadian. We didn't have to have passports or anything on us.
Yeah, I think it's because locals get a cheaper rate, but they have to have proof that they're local to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, no big deal. We're paying 60 ringgit each to go up to the observation deck. You can add on and pay a little more to go to the sky deck that's up above that, but we're just going to skip that today because we don't really feel the need to see the same view from two locations. And
it's kind of nice because now we know that you can come on a good day and book the ticket right away.
Yeah, because according to the website, you had to book in advance, and we didn't want to take that chance in case it happened to be raining today. So anyways, here we are. We're just waiting in line to go up the elevator, and we'll take you guys up. Hello, and welcome to the Kuala Lumpur Tower, or as it's more commonly known, the KL Tower. The KL Tower is a 6-story tower that is 421 meters tall, or 1,381 feet, and it is actually a telecommunications tower, but the observation decks up here are actually the highest viewing platforms that are open to the public here in Kuala Lumpur. So you can see the view behind me, and it wraps all the way 360 around this observation deck. We're going to take you along and show you the sights. Come on. So they have these binoculars all around the observation deck, so you can pan around and take a closer look at some of the sights.
That right there is a base jump landing center for base jumpers. That's really cool. That's the Petronas Towers. We're up at the observation deck. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's a quiet day, so they're not rushing us out of here, which is nice. And we got the place to not ourselves, but we definitely got space.
Yeah, there's a
nice.
handful of people around, but it's not too busy. Most of the crowd today was going up one floor from here to the sky deck, which we opted to skip today. It's a fairly nice day. You can probably tell it's really bright behind us. We're probably a little backlit right now, but it's been a nice visit up here. You get some great views from up here, so I think it was worth the price of admission.
Yeah. So besides seeing the views and they've got little microscopes or telescopes to kind of see the city. Other than that, once you kind of go around, there's not a lot to do. There's a convenience store, a bathroom.
There's a revolving restaurant here as well. We're not going to bother with that today, though. And from here, I think we're heading down to the KL Forest Eco Park, which is just right below us. And it's the last bit of rainforest here in Kuala Lumpur. So we'll go check that out and show you around there as well.
We just came out of KL's tower and we're gonna go down to the eco park. You can see some of it starting here. It's very lush, but if you choose to walk up to the KL tower, be warned, it's not super steep gradient or anything like that, but it is a good hill to climb. And even today where it's a bit of a cooler day, I could see that being really rough if you're not in good shape.
And a bit of a cooler day means it's only 31 or 32 Celsius today.
And we have no direct sun, so we kind of picked the perfect day we have cloud cover and stuff. Our tip of the day is take a grab ride up and walk down like we did.
And more importantly, if you're planning to do KL Tower and KL Forest Eco Park, do the KL Tower first, take the grab all the way up the hill, and then walk downhill to the Eco Park. We almost did it the other way around, and that would have sucked because that would have been a lot more uphill walking.
For reference, it's about a 12-minute walk from the KL Tower to the Eco Park.
Well, Google Maps has failed us horribly. We started walking down the hill because that's what it told us to do, and it took us to what was basically a dead end, a gated road leading to the city's water treatment plant. So then we asked a nice security guard down there which way we're supposed to go, and he pointed us back up the hill towards the entrance of KL Tower, because apparently that's where the entrance is. So just a little tip, if you're going to visit both these locations, both entrances are right next to each other. All right, one slight detour and one fresh cold coconut later. Well, not really cold, more room temperature, but it was refreshing. I believe we found it.
All right, so if you're coming to the Eco Park from the KL Tower, you walk past the parking lot area. Google Maps will get you to cut across before it. Just keep walking and you'll see the entrance.
And I sing along, I sing along, then I sing along. I gotta.
Not bad, actually. So, just as luck had it, we got in for free, but it's only 10 ringgit, so it's not very high cost, but it's really pretty.
Yeah, not sure what it is today. There's some special event going on. There's live music, as you can hear. But yeah, like Cory said, admission was free, which saves us a few bucks, and it is really pretty in here. So KL Forest Eco Park, absolutely worth coming to, even if you do have to pay. It's only 10 ringgit each for adult admission, which is like 3.30 or so Canadian. It's not much. Absolutely worth it. You get to walk in this little bit of rainforest amongst these elevated towers and elevated bridges, suspension bridges, and it's really awesome, really fun,
Really pretty.
really pretty and peaceful in here. We hope you've enjoyed our little adventure here in Kuala Lumpur today. We're pretty much done for the day. I think we're gonna grab some groceries, get back to the apartment and get some dinner going. So we hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe.
And follow along for more adventures in the next video. And stay curious and keep exploring.